You gotta say bye to the dog. Bye, Rusty. Say see ya. Any last words? Have fun. Well, my baby.
Take me on a trip, I'd like to go someday. Take me to New York, I'd love to see LA.
I've been in London now for 2 days and finally I got my voice back. I just been relaxing at my uncle's house in North London, just trying to get better used to the time. But of course it's very hard to sleep at night because we're 8 hours ahead of San Francisco. So I just needed to get out. Right now I'm on, I believe, the south side of the Thames, and right there is Tower Bridge. Yeah, I'm just going out for a little stroll. Well, I almost got emotional. It's almost like coming home, and it's just like reality hitting that my adventure begins. So it's exciting. I'm really excited. I'll be traveling around until June to different countries, mostly like Italy, Spain. I don't know what happened to my voice. It was a lot better yesterday, but I guess it just comes and goes. It feels like coming home. It feels so nice to be back. It's actually really warm out right now, so I gotta take off this big ass jacket because I'm sweating so bad under this. Now that I think about it, I have so much more of an appreciation for Tower Bridge because me being the big kid nerd that I am, I've already done the R2-D2 Lego set, but I've also done the Tower Bridge, and after spending maybe a couple of days, long hours building it, it's just so cool to see the real thing again. It's been 2 years since I've been back, and it's actually my first time going around London by myself and without my parents. So back in the motherland. For you guys who don't know, my dad's British, so you saw the Philippines, now you're seeing London. Welcome to my hood, oh, my city. You're in London town. Oops. There's so much to see, so many different faces, languages, lots of different architecture. So nice here. Honestly, like I feel like I could live here for like a year. But the only trade-off is the shitty weather. It's not London, it's not England without rain. Now let me clarify something for all of you. This is probably a very common mistake, which I really understand. So, the name of the really cool looking bridge is Tower Bridge. Many people might think it's London Bridge, but this is actually London Bridge. Just a very plain bridge over the Thames.
You only need the light when it's burning low. You only miss the sun when it starts to snow. You only know you love her when you let her go. You only know when you've been high when you're feeling low. You only hit the road when you listen cold. You only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at the ceiling in the dark. You know that you feel in your heart. Love comes slow, it goes so fast. Will you see it when you fall asleep? Now that it's touch the night, it took you. Would you like it too much and you got to me?
Well, we just saw the Globe Theater, and then that's the Tate Modern. I know it's not good lighting, but I just remembered a story from one of the last 2 times I was here. I don't necessarily believe in, oh, it's probably really bad lighting. Okay, I don't know if I necessarily believe in signs from the universe or the powers of the universe, but might be a coincidence, who knows. So 2 times ago, my mom and I went into the Tate Modern, and there, I believe there was a butterfly exhibit, and there was a black butterfly that escaped. It was kind of weak, and so my mom, of course, she like makes friends with like homeless people and insects and animals and all this weird stuff, and so she picks it up. I forget what she named the butterfly, but it actually like came with us everywhere around London, even on the tube. It was just clinging onto my mom. It was fluttering its wings, but it never flew away. And keep in mind, this was a black butterfly. We wanted to go see my grandpa one more time before we actually headed home to the States. My dad already headed back by himself because he had to work. We wanted to see him, but we were convinced otherwise not to, which we shouldn't have listened to. Fast forward 2 weeks, we come home, and sure enough, he passes away. So I don't know if it's like a sign or a coincidence, whatever people believe in. I don't know what I believe in, but in many places, black is like a symbol of death, especially a black butterfly. And we found it the day that we wanted to go see my grandpa, and that could have been our last chance. So at least we saw him one last time right before it happened. Yeah. I don't know, what do you guys believe in? What do you guys think? Fun fact about the London Eye, you can actually get married on it, and by the time you reach the top, you may kiss the bride. So here we are. I walked all the way from Tower Bridge to the London Eye, and in the distance you can see the Parliament and the Westminster Bridge. And all the way at the top you have some of the best views of London. I'm assuming they moved the London Dungeon to over here now, but another crazy story from a long time ago when I was I was definitely in elementary school. So I went to school with this one kid named Sean. Shout out to Sean if you're watching this. And I really wanted to go to the London Dungeon, but I do not remember it being here at all. It was by somewhere else, but near a train station. This wasn't it. And my mom looks up and she's like, I recognize that little boy. Sure enough, it was Sean with his mom. Out of all places, out of all people, ouch. Oh, something flew into my eye. Out of all places and people, we run into my friend from class, from elementary school, from San Francisco, in London at the same place. So we ended up going to the London Dungeon together, and it was really fun. If you guys ever come across a dungeon, whatever city you're in, I highly recommend you go. It's like a little thrill, nice ride. It's entertaining for sure. Okay, right now I'm walking across the Westminster Bridge only a week after the attack. It's actually kind of freaky just thinking like it just happened and I'm here, so I'm like really paranoid that some car's gonna come run me over. But you know what? You just can't be scared. You can't like put stuff like that you put your life on hold, because that can happen anywhere, anytime. People say don't go to Europe because there's terror attacks. Well, how many shootings do we have in America, guys? Police brutality, shootings, mass shootings, everything. So you just gotta go out there and do it. Hopefully nothing happens, but you never know. Just don't put your life on hold, okay? Oh shit. Look, I just realized this is the side that it happened on also. This is actually really like, I don't know, it's just weird. Kind of freaky. Just like weird people that are like, these dead people. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to all the fallen, attack, all the victims. But here we are at the Parliament, and there you see Big Ben. Oh gosh, bagpipes. This reminds me of middle school when my music teacher would play bagpipes and it would drive all of us crazy.
Before he speak, his suit be spoke. Man, you thought he was cute before. Look at this peacoat, tell me he's broke. And I know you ain't into all that. I heard your lyrics, I feel your spirit, but I still talk that cat ass. Cause a lot of wags wanna hear it. And I'm feeling like Mike at his baddest. Like the pips at they gladdest. And I know they love it, so they hell with all that rubbish.
This time,
Right now, I'm in my favorite place in all of London. It's called Camden Town. And basically, as you can tell already, everyone puts the Haight-Ashbury on a pedestal that it doesn't deserve. Well, I mean, okay, Summer of Love was cool, but nowadays, everyone's like, oh, Haight-Ashbury this, Haight-Ashbury that. But Camden puts the hate to shame. It's the hate on steroids. Once you come here, there's no going back. You have all the all the booths of the different stores. It's basically like just a huge thrift store with all the coolest things, coolest style, crazy wacky people. Back home, I can't find a simple white barbell for my tongue. Look what I found. 350 pounds. It feels so good to be back. I could technically try and get a burrito from Burrito Gonzalez, but I don't even want to try. But I do give them props for having jarritos all the way in London.
Thank you very much. Cheers, mate.
I know I couldn't have expected real agua fresca, but I just went to this one Mexican restaurant claiming that they have agua fresca. So I asked, they have strawberry, of course not, and they just said they have limon or hibiscus. So okay, hibiscus. You guys, it looks like cranberry juice. It's just syrup and water. Kind of disappointed, but you can't expect the real thing in a different country. But I'm excited to try it. It tastes just like cranberry juice.
Stop right there.